Hello, Lock Off community. Welcome to my first ever Lock Off video and the first ever Lock Off guide made so far into this year of Lock Off being a game, a thing. I'm glad to be able to be the first one to ever make it, and I'm just gonna start out with explaining that I will be going over game mechanics, traits, even how to get into Japan U20 and Blue Lock, simple stuff like that. But first, you do want to start out by joining the game. You should be in this screen, the lock off screen. You should, sometimes it bugs and you'll be a different place, so rejoin, and then whenever you're here, you just want to click, and after you click, your screen will go black for a second, and then it'll turn into this right here. You should see the Blue Lock side and the Japan side. For all new gens, you're gonna have to click Japan side simply because Blue Lock is locked right now. You can't go into Blue Lock unless if Kaiser or Ryan allows it, but chances are they're gonna say no, so don't even try. After you're at the screen, you want to click on the Japan flag, and it'll take you a little bit to load. After you load, you should be in a city. Now from here, you will be wanting to go to the training fields, which are absurdly, like they're actually so far away. As you can see, you have to speed it up just to make this like still like 30 seconds, which is a lot for like 8 times sped up. Anyways, you just want to follow this path. After you get to the fields, you will want to lab up or practice, unless if you just think you're a genius, which you probably aren't, but you know, just touch a ball, start labbing up. As you can see, balls spawn right here where I'm looking. They spawn right there often. They're not there because people usually use them, but yeah, now we will be getting into the important part. Now on to dribbling. I mean, let's be honest, who doesn't want to dribble in lock off? It's just so fun, you know, your basic dribbles, your Z, your C, your X and G. I mean, they're all just so basic, but then you do combinations with other stuff that it makes it so interesting. Like the dribble combo, as you can see right above my shooting bar is the dribble combo. You hold M2, you press two dribble buttons, and then it'll turn up like a sombrero, like I just did. XX is a sombrero, XZ is a little step over, and XC is also another step over. Those are the basic dribble combos that we have right now in game. Now we have the alt, which is basically just a little flick up. Not really used for much. I mean, if you want to try it out, you know. Then we have the chest bump. It's pretty basic. You could probably do a little dash into it. Then the rainbow flick, you just jump. Basic. Then the off ball dribble, which you just go towards the ball while you don't have it, and use Z or C. I mean, it's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. As you can see right now, I'm just practicing the simple dribbles. I mean, it's just magnificent. I don't really know much to say about dribbling. You just have to find your own way of doing everything. There's not much of a guide to it. Just basic stuff, like they give you iframes. Certain moves don't give you iframes. I mean, the dribble combos are exceptionally like useful in certain scenarios. They do have a 5-second cooldown, so I'd be watching out on that. Don't be spamming them combos. And watch out for that stamina bar. I will be going going to show you more later, but for now that's it. I will be showing you text later on. Now, as you can see, we will be changing to passing. I have my friend here, Chakra's Blade, or as you know, Prey. He'll be helping me out, show the R, the V, the shot pass, just simple passes like that. we will first start with the R pass. The R pass is a long and ground pass. Um, it has good amount of iframes. You could probably get it through one enemy. And now I will be showing the H pass. The H pass is like a lob up. It goes as far as the R, but it's just a lob, as you can see. Very basic, very simple. Now the other passes that I will show is the V. The V is just a short pass, but a short ground pass. Just really simple. I mean, nothing much to say about it. And it has a good amount of iframes. I think it has a bit more iframes than the R. It's pretty good. Now the shot pass. You just hold M1 and you aim at your teammate, and it'll go 10 times faster, or probably twice as fast realistically, than your normal R or H pass. It just takes a long time to charge. That's why people don't usually use it. It can also go like 3 times as further as the normal H pass, as you can see. It's very simple, pretty good. Nothing much to say about it. That'll be all for passing. Now, starting with defense. Honestly, this is going to be short. I'm just going to let y'all know that there's literally only 2 mechanics. The E. Oh, I'm flying. Okay. Let's ignore that. The E, which is literally just a standing tackle. Nothing much to say about it. The range is not long at all. It's basically only if you're right next to the player. I would only do it if you're right, like, literally on the player, basically. As you can see, this hitbox is insane. You can get it buffed with traits, so it's not horrible, but if you're using it normally, I wouldn't recommend. I'm gonna be honest here. Now, going on with the next one, it's just the sliding tackle. You just press T and you just slide towards your opponent. Not much to say about it. It goes, I think, twice as far as a dash. It's pretty simple. As you can see, I'm 1v1ing my friend here. Kind of sucked though, so I get fried. It's okay though. That'll be basically all for defense. Yeah, there's nothing much. Now on with shooting. It's very simple. Just as defense, it has only 2 mechanics available in game right now. You can't score any other way. Beginning with the simple M1. You just hold M1 with ball. You have to get the ball, and then you hold M1, let it charge to 100, or if you want to shoot earlier with less power, of course you could do that, or you could do a little off-ball shot with a volley. As you can see, that's the hitbox. That little white box is your hitbox. Fun fact about the volley, it goes 110% more than your regular power. Of course, though, it is very risky since you have to let go of the ball mid-play, and a lot of players aren't willing to do that. Me, personally, I'd only do it if there was no people, but some people like to be risky and just fuck it all. Oh, sorry. I don't know if I'm supposed to say bad. Sorry, ignore that. Anyways, as we were saying, yeah, of course, volleys have more power, but the on-ball shot just has more accuracy, basically. They're both very useful in certain scenarios. They both can make great players in certain scenarios also. It's just based on how you interpret it or how you use it. I mean, you could even use the volley as a pass. I mean, that would work because it'd go twice as fast also, and twice as far actually. I mean, it just depends how somebody wants to use it. I think that'll be all for shooting. Now, starting with traits and information. Okay, I will basically just be going over traits, very self-explanatory, and info on how to get into the Discord, how to join Blue Locker Japan U20, how to get waived, Basically all just the simple stuff. So let's just start with the trades. Right now I should be showing a picture of what each trade does. I'm gonna give y'all a good second. Y'all can pause, y'all can decide. I mean, there's a few bad trades and a few very good trades. It just depends on your position. If you're a winger, I would suppose you're going for something that's speed or dribbling. Maybe if you're a defender, probably go for the defense. If you're a striker, probably go for a shooting type. It's all depending on how you want to, what position you want to play in the game. Now going on into the info, if you randomly catch this video without like being in the game already or the Discord server, hey, thank you, bro. You were a real one. Anyways, I'll simply just post the Discord link below. You can join off of there. Now on getting waived, it's gonna be a bit harder. Kaiser and Ryan usually do a wave maybe once every month. I'm not sure. It's once every long time. Sometimes they do short events where it's like, if somebody does this, you get waived, and it's like a limited time, maybe for an hour. There's many ways to get waived. You just have to wait and be patient. Now, after you get waived, you're gonna have to join a faction to be in a group, unless if you're a lore actor, which then you're stuck acting for a while, unless if you earn merits. Sorry. I'll go on about that in a second. After you get waived, if you're actually waived and not a lore actor, what you want to do is join Japan U20, or as they call it right now, GSA. GSA is basically just Japan U20, but at the high school level, basically. So what you want to do is go into servers, scroll up, and then click on GSA, join the faction, wait for an enrollment to go or do your enrollment application, and then wait for it to go through. It's really that simple. You just have to wait maybe a week or so. They'll accept it, and while you're waiting for that week, you could probably sneak into a little pickup. They usually do pickups once every 3 days. It's pretty often. Yeah, that's pretty much all for info. I did forget to mention, for the lore acting stuff, the more events you attend and lore act in, you will receive merits. After enough merits, you'll rank up, and each time you rank up, you'll receive small benefits until the max rank. After the max rank, you will receive very good benefits, and also you'll receive, there's a chance of receiving wave. So I would low rank for a bit, and then try and get away from there for the newbies. This is just a guide, so nothing too extraordinary here. I'm not gonna show you text, not gonna show all that stuff. I will be doing other videos on them if I find a few texts for defense, dribbling, shooting, anything that I find, I'll try and show you, of course. About the goalkeepers, honestly, I didn't do a goalkeeper guide because I have no idea. I have no idea how a goalkeeper works, so I didn't even bother. I might do a separate goalkeeper guide later, but for right now, this is all you have. Sorry, keepers, much love to you, but let's be honest, there's probably like 3 maximum in this game. The whole community of 500 players. Come on, bro. Anyways, hopefully y'all like the first video. I might do more if y'all do fuck with it. Sorry, if y'all do like it. Just let me know in the comments what I need to do better. And yeah, see y'all.